Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Glee songs that should have been sung by other cast members.
I'm wide awake, yeah, I was in the dark. I was falling hard with an open heart. I'm wide awake.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. I've loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
For this list, we'll be looking at songs that were featured in Glee that would have been better suited for another character. This could be because another cast member's voice would be a better fit, the song should have been featured in a different storyline in the show, or another reason. If you think there were some songs in Glee that were sung by the wrong cast members, let us know in the comments. Number 10. My Lovin', You're Never Gonna Get It. As graduation approaches for Tina and Artie, the two compete to be valedictorian and to be soloists at nationals.
No, you're never gonna get it.
Not this time.
Never, ever gonna get it.
My loving,
No, you're never gonna get it.
had your chance to
Never,
make
ever
a
gonna get it.
change.
When they sing this song in front of the Glee Club, the New Directions harmonize in the background, and we realize that this tune may be better done a cappella, as we may have seen in a certain film sequel a few years later.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it.
With its repetitive taunting, the En Vogue track would seem more fitting to showcase a rivalry.
Your talk is cheap. You're not a man.
Since the Dalton Academy Warblers are one of the New Directions' biggest adversaries, we could definitely envision them killing this number as they sing about wanting to defeat William McKinley's high school glee club.
Can you blow my whistle, baby? Whistle, baby. Here we go.
Number 9. Wide Awake.
I'm wide awake, yeah, I was in the dark. I was falling hard with an open heart. I'm wide awake.
In this episode, the New Directions are tasked with choosing whether they identify more with Katy Perry or Lady Gaga. Kitty, Jake, Unique, and Tina choose Gaga. They sing this unembellished Katy Perry tune to show that they don't always have to be theatrical performers.
Falling from cloud nine.
I'm wide awake, not losing any sleep. I picked up every piece and landed on my feet. I'm wide awake.
While the group sings a beautifully simple version of the song, they don't do justice to the meaning behind it. Quinn's soft voice would have been more fitting for Wide Awake, and she could have done this while dealing with any of her many breakups on the show, or after she gave up Beth for adoption.
Never can say goodbye. No, 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 no.
Both scenarios are impeccably fitting for this song about the struggles of ending a relationship and moving forward.
Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bent, and we can learn to laugh again.
Number 8. Jolene.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man.
We don't get to see Coach Beast singing very much on the show, and this performance of Jolene is definitely appropriate for the situation, with Beast jealously watching Cooter and Sue's relationship unfold. But we think the track could have also been fitting for a lot of other love triangles on the show, and there was no shortage of these. Quinn or Rachel may have been better picks for this number, as their vocals would have been great for the Dolly Parton classic. Rachel could have sung this to express her jealousy of Quinn and Finn.
Are you and Finn together? Yes.
Or conversely, when Quinn was jealous of Finchel, and we especially wish we could have seen Quinn belt out a few more envy-induced solos.
I don't wanna know the reasons why love keeps right on walking on down the line.
Number 7. Mercy.
You got me begging you for mercy.
When Vocal Adrenaline performed this song early on in the show, we had no idea just how capable Santana was as a singer yet. Now that we know that she was one of the strongest female vocalists in the New Directions, we think Mercy would have been superb for her sultry, soprano pipes. Duffy's vocals in this song are very similar to those of Adele and Amy Winehouse, and we have seen Santana crush their songs several times throughout the series. There's the time she performed a mashup of Rumor Has It and Someone Like You with the treble tones, and who could forget her iconic performance of Winehouse's Valerie? So there's no doubt she would have annihilated this song too.
won't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie.
Number 6. Dance Again.
I wanna dance and love and dance again.
This steamy number seems to suit Cassandra July at first glance, but there's another dancing blonde that this number would have been perfect for, Britney S. Pierce. Britt started off in the New Directions mainly as a dancer, and finds her voice later on in the show.
All my people on the floor, say let me see you dance. All my people in the crowd, say let me see you dance.
But since J-Lo was also a dancer turned singer, it stands to reason that the only Jennifer Lopez song to be featured on Glee should be covered by Britney. After Britney decides that going to MIT is not the right path for her, this song would have been a great way for her to express her desire to get back to her old skill of dance.
You build me up, you break me down. My heart it pounds, yeah you got me.
Number 5. 1,000 Years.
I have died every day waiting for you.
While we can't deny that Marley and Jake's vocals are to die for in this love ballad, their romance was only starting to bloom when they sang this song about being infinitely in love.
I've loved you for 1,000 years. I loved you for 1,000 more.
That's why this tune would have been a better duet for a couple whose love was seemingly endless, like Rachel and Finn.
You're my girlfriend. We are endgame.
Mr. Shu never failed to notice that Finn and Rachel's voices mesh together perfectly, as was demonstrated in countless performances, and this song would have encompassed their feelings and commitment for one another. Even after Finn's tragic death, we still would have liked to see Rachel sing a song like this in dedication to him.
I just can't stop loving you.
Number 4. Oops, I Did It Again.
Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh, baby, baby.
The second Britney Spears episode has many standout performances, but Rachel's attempt at showing she has sex appeal while performing Oops, I Did It Again is not one of the best. While her vocals are on point as per usual, this song would have been better sung by Quinn Fabray, who, as you may have noticed by this point on our list, did not get nearly enough solos throughout the series.
With a taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping on.
Not only would it suit her soft voice, but we can also see her singing it to make one of her male suitors jealous, or just to get their attention, like possibly Finn or even her snobby boyfriend Biff.
So far away, doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore?
Number 3. Super Bass.
Can't you hear that boom, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bass? Super bass.
Sue Sylvester's confidence, attitude, and over-the-top theatrics are fitting for this bizarre performance, but this song would have been a better fit for the New Direction's biggest diva, Mercedes Jones.
Put your lighters in the air, everybody say yeah, 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 yeah.
All of the rap songs that are featured in the show are always improved by Mercedes' contributions. Sorry, Mr. Shu. And her original songs feature lots of elements that are mirrored in this Nicki Minaj hit. We especially loved getting to see her R&B skills in Season 5 when she and Santana sang their first duet since Season 2, and we wish we could have seen her tackle Super Bass to show off how much of a diva she really is.
That thing, that thing, that thing.
Number 2. Chandelier.
I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier.
We adored seeing the trio of New Directions ladies singing this Sia anthem, and Myron's performance dedicated to the music video was topped only by Spencer's iconic chandelier stunt.
And I'm holding on for dear life, holding down, won't open my eyes, keep my glass full until morning light, 'cause I'm just holding on for tonight, on for tonight.
However, we think that this song would have been better slated for their coaches instead, Kurt and Rachel. By this time in Season 6, it had been a while since we'd seen a duet between these two powerhouses.
Forget your trouble.
Happy days
Come on, get happy.
are here again.
So we were long overdue when this performance came along towards the end of the series. So we just can't help but think that their voices would have been completely fitting for this song.
Happy night, happy days.
fail our #1 pick, here are some honorable mentions. Bitch, sung by Sue Sylvester, but should have been sung by Quinn Fabray.
I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed.
Friday, sung by Sam Evans, Artie Abrams, and Noah Puckerman, but should have been sung and danced by Britney S. Pierce.
Come on, y'all. Gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend.
Counting Stars, sung by Throat Explosion, but should have been sung by the New Directions.
Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting stars. We'll be counting stars.
Hero, sung by Sam, but should have been sung by Finn Hudson.
I can be a hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain.
Sexy and I Know It, sung by David Martinez, but should have been sung by Sam.
Todo el mundo para mirarme a mí. I got passion in my pants and I ain't afraid to show it. I'm sexy and I know it.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. #1, Footloose.
Tonight I gotta cut loose, foot loose.
This fun performance, led by Sam, Artie, Joe, and the Season 4 New Directions, is full of adorable dance moves and vocals. But we can't help but think that this song would have been perfect for Mike Chang, who was undeniably the best dancer in the New Directions. Mike might have been the most underrated character in Glee, but his dance moves were always jaw-dropping, and we discovered in Season 3 that his singing voice is just as impressive.
Boy, crazy boy, stay loose, boy.
Had this song been performed by Mike, it would have been the anthem for everything we love about him, and we know his rendition would have had everyone kicking off their Sunday shoes.
Breeze it, buzz it, easy does it. Turn off the juice, boy.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.